So who do I want in my team today for the game against Victoria Pleasant? Diaz, yeah. Carter Vickers, yeah. Dirk Dudder, or shall we go with the new goalkeeper? A text message? Who from? Let's have a look, shall we? It's from Mr. Morris. Just wanted to wish you good luck for Derby County's first Europa League game in a very long time. Don't mess it up. Cheers for the vote of confidence, Mr. Morris. Cheers for the vote of confidence. I feel much better. Roll the intro. So with that stunning vote of confidence from our chairman, Mr. Morris, our group for the Europa League is as follows. We have Eindhoven, Victoria Pilsen and Aberdeen. So it's an alright group. I would say we have a decent chance of qualifying from it. We just don't have to get points from all of them, basically. So as regards to the schedule, I brought you the Burnley game where we won 1-0. Where we lost 1-0, sorry. But then we went on to play Man City, where we lost 3-0. We then played Sunderland, which we won 2-0. And then we played Brentford, which we won 1-0. Now, we also have some transfers to tell you about. The first one is I sold Julian Green to Crystal Palace for 3.2 million. And then Celta de Vigo came in for Borja Mayoral, who was our backup striker. And they paid 18 million up front for him, which was absolutely fantastic. So he did go out to Celta de Vigo. And with that, it left us with a bit of a hole. Now, the first transfer that I made was Shea Ojo, who is a left winger, a fantastic player. Lightning quick on the wing, and he is going to play as the first choice on the left wing. Just an amazing player who I picked up for a fee of around 15.5 million from Liverpool. So not a bad little transfer, and hopefully he can do the job on the wing for us. The second transfer, which I left the board do, is Peter Zalkovic. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for pronunciation. He's a 20-year-old wonder kid in goal, and just look at his stats. It's absolutely stunning. No eccentricity at all, or hardly any, and he's absolutely amazing. And I picked him up for about £36 million, but I reckon if we ever did sell him, we could get easily 50, 60 million for him, easily. And this guy is a fantastic player. 3.5 star already, 5-star potential ability, 6'1". Looks fantastic, and he is going to be our first choice goalkeeper. And then we had to get another striker in to replace Borja. So I went out and brought Roberto Melo. 5-star potential ability from Colombia. I have been pretty lucky because the Brexit I've got is a soft Brexit. So we can literally sign anyone we want, and they're guaranteed a work permit. We're only allowed 17 foreign players though, which is not bad, to be honest, because I usually tend to go to English players anyways. But it's pretty much guaranteed that we can sign anyone we want, and they're going to get a work permit. So I've got Roberto Melo in from Colombia, 5-star potential ability, fantastic little striker. He's going to be competing against Miguel Costa for the first spot, and hopefully they can push each other to become the best strikers possible. So that is the transfers that I have made. And for the team that we are going to be playing against Victoria Pleasant is this one. So we're going to have Dirk Dudder in goal, who is going to be our Europa League goalkeeper. Kim is on the right. Brennan and Carter Vickers in the centre. Pedro Diaz on the left. Selcook and Hughes in those deep line playmaker positions. Garcia, Fernando and Ojo. And Melo, who is going to be our Europa League striker as well. Now with that being said, let's get straight into the game and see what we can do. So with that stunning vote of confidence from Mr. Morris, we are actually at the first Europa League game in a long time for Derby County, and hopefully we can get the win that we much needily deserve. So first highlight, it's Fernando, tries to get the ball forward to Melo. Melo's in front of goal, and he misses miraculously. How did he miss that? So, highlight again. Pearson coming out with the ball. It's going to be an easy pick-up for Carter Vickers. What can he do with it? Gives it to Selcook. Come on. Push the ball forward, Derby. Come on. Ojo runs down the wing with that electric pace of his. Whip the ball in. Hits the post. He hits the post from across. How did that happen? So another highlight. Kim to Garcia. Gets tackled. J6 comes out with the ball. Brennan with the interception. Back out to Selcook. Nice little interplay from our defence into our midfield. Fernando. What can he do with it? Tries to give it to Garcia, but the pass falls short. But Vickers is there to recycle the possession. Hughes back to Fernando. Mello's through on goal. Mello shoots and Mello scores with his first goal for Derby County. Absolutely fantastic. The Colombian wonder kid gets in there, gets the goal, and we have got the 3 points against Victoria Pleasant so far. What a pass from Fernando though. Miss kick from the defender, and Mello is not going to miss that. The number 9 for Derby County hits the ball into the back of the net. So that is half time, and I just want to say while this is going on that I will be streaming all of this week, Monday to Friday at 6 o'clock at twitch.tv and on YouTube as well. So make sure to come follow me there. We have a bit of an Albion save going on. I do like doing my local clubs in Football Manager. So make sure to catch me on the live stream. I will be live from 6 o'clock onwards. So that should be fun. So that's the team talk over. Send them straight back out there and let's see if we can increase this lead. So not much happening in the second half. It is a bit of a boring second half, to be honest. So I'm going to make a couple of substitutions. Fernando is going to come off. I'm going to bring Fernandez on in his place. And I'm also going to bring off Garcia and bring on Lever as well. Give Lever a game. We have absolutely dominated the game. We have 10 shots, 57% possession. Victoria haven't had a shot on goal as well. So, Lever to Fernandez. Back to Hughes. Gives it to Kim, our South Korean. Back to Lever. To Fernandez. Kim again. Mello, no. Fernandez. Shoots. Mello, no. Goalmouth scramble. Don't know what I'm going on about. Diaz. But why is my voice gone so high? Fernandez again to Ojo. Back out to Selcook. To Lever. Tries to slip it through. And somehow it's gone in. I don't care how. Edmilson Fernandez with the goal. That is 2-0. And we have surely won the game. Don't know why my voice went so high there. Don't really know what's going on. But Fernandez beats Mello to the goal. And it is 2-0 Derby County. And that looks like it is going to be the end of the game. Victoria Pleasant only had one shot on goal. Bert Dudder didn't have much to do. So it's a nice clean sheet for him. And it's a nice 2-0 victory for Derby County. Full time at the iPro Stadium. And our first game back in Europe is a win. Absolutely fantastic. So our next game is against Everton. So I will see you at the Everton game. So we are back at the game against Everton at the iPro Stadium after that fantastic win in the Europa League. So I've actually changed things up a bit. I've gone for our Premier League goalkeeper, Peter Jakovic. Yeah, that needs changing. That needs changing. Ideas in the comment section would be appreciated. I brought in Fernandez as well, who scored the goal. And I brought in Costa as well, just to keep the team fresh because of the Europa League campaign. So with that, I'm going to go into the game. And hopefully we can get the win against Everton as well. So looking at the Everton squad, it's looking a little bit different from what it usually does. They have Marcos Alonso at left back. They have Ward Prowse. Ross Barkley's still there. Who's this guy up front? Oh, he looks decent. He looks half decent on loan from City. Yeah, that didn't want to look at that. So yeah, that's their team. We're going to go straight into the game. Not feeling as confident as I used to. Hopefully we can come out with a victory today at home. So, Carter Vickers, kickoff highlight. Not much going on. Well, that was an exhilarating game of football. A boring 0-0 draw at half time. I'm so glad you can't see any of what has happened because I was just sat here doing nothing, waiting for this to go. Absolutely pathetic game of football so far. So we go into the second half hoping for a better game of football. Here's the hoping. Referee nearly runs into the Welsh striker. So highlight. We have Shabla on the ball. What can I do? It gives it to Kim. Nice little play in our defence. Garcia to Fernandez. Gives it to Miguel Costa. What can I do with it? What can I do with it? Shoots and he puts it wide. All of that heart for that. We waited 60 minutes for a useless wide highlight. Let's make some substitutions. So I'm going to bring Costa off. I'm going to bring Mello on. Who else is having a poor game? No one really. Just Costa was having a poor game. So I'm going to bring Melo on. I'm going to go into an attacking mentality, so we can start pounding their goal. Yes, I know there's references there. We won't go into it, shall we? So another 10 minutes without any highlights. I'm going to make another substitution. Selcook is coming off. I'm going to bring Fernando on. And I am also going to bring on Ricardo Horta for Sheyi Ojo. I'm going to switch the wings that they are on. And hopefully that will bring us some success. Hopefully. So, that looks like it's going to be the end of the game. 0-0, ball draw at the iPro. Absolutely nothing happened in that game. Absolutely a terrible performance from the team. Not happy at all. We dominated the game as well. So we'll move on. So when am I going to be coming back? I will be coming back for the Stoke PSV games, because we are wanting to show as many Europa League games as possible, because there is a high chance we are going to get knocked out. So I'm going to take as much advantage as I can of the Europa League. So that is when I'll be back. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like the video. Make sure to come see me on Twitch and on YouTube. I'll be streaming at 6 o'clock, as I said. So make sure to come and see me there. Subscribe if you're new around here. Make sure to hit that bell notification as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a bit.